guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am super excited because today is our Q&A session and we are going to be discussing some of the questions that people have sent to me about just anything, about life, military, career. Like, I'm super excited, so I can't wait to share this with you guys. I have my little handy dandy board right here with all of my questions on it, so let's get turned. I got what you need, okay? I got what you need. But if you haven't already, click that subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the like button as well if you like this video. If you don't like it, don't dislike it. Like, what's wrong with you? Thank you. Anyways, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay. All right, guys, y'all know I'm like extra over dramatic. Okay, so let's get into the video. I can't wait to share these questions with you guys because some people, like, they had some real funny questions, like legit. So let's start off with something funny before we get to the serious portion of this video. So first question. Okay. Do you like Korean men? Is that a question? No. Okay. Next question. It's like, just kidding. So do I like Korean men? I think that they are different. But I love my black men at the end of the day. I want to marry a black man. Nothing against the other races, but I love my black men at the end of the day. And I just wish they would get their lives together. Next question. So, do Korean men like black women? I don't know. I haven't seen not one Korean man here that has a black woman, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Maybe back in the States when they travel from over here to the States, but other than that, like here you just see mostly Korean couples, or you'll see Caucasian and Korean couples, but not necessarily black and Korean. No offense, but just saying, yeah, that's not really normal here. And then the Korean couples are cute, like they like to match and stuff. Black people, they don't like to match with their couples. Like, some guys, not all, but some guys, they get like offended. They feel like, oh God, that's so feminine to match with your girlfriend or whatever. But they definitely do it here. It's super cute. But I don't know if they like black women or not. I never tried and probably never will. But I do have a story. There was this older man, this older Korean. I went to this breakfast place. He was like so in like with me. Yeah. But didn't like him like that because first of all, you're too old. Number one, you look like you're in your 30s. Not doing it. Okay. But yeah, I'm cute, whatever. Next question. So, serious question. What job do you do in the military? Okay, so I am a human resource officer, which is a 42 Bravo, and pretty much, I provide administrative things to soldiers, like actions. I handle just about everything that involves the soldier life. Okay, so we are very important. So any of you military folks out there that don't think 42 Bravos are important, you can kiss my. Next question. How do you balance it all and still manage to make it look so easy? Oh my God, thank you for that question. Well, it's a lot. You can't let things stress you out in the first place because of the simple fact that you have so much on your plate. Like with my job, being in an administrative position, it really takes a lot. It takes a toll on you in general, and you can get stressed out very easily because there are a lot of things required of you, and you do matter in the mission. So if you fail, that soldier's livelihood fails. So you don't want that to happen. But being able to manage it, I just try fun things like this. Of course, my vlogs, just to give you guys an insight on my life and the things that I'm doing. Also doing my business videos, or, you know, going out places. Of course, retail shopping, y'all. I might do a video of my closet one day so you can actually see, you know, how much retail shopping I actually do. Anyways, but yeah, like, I love to retail shop. I think that's like my favorite coping mechanism. Don't judge me. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, like, I really love to do things that keep me relaxed. So, and shopping is one of them. And I also meditate as well and pray to God at the same time because I need it. Next question. So, what Korean foods have you tried that you like and didn't like? All of it. Okay, no, just kidding, guys. The only things that I really liked was just mostly like common foods that we have in America, but it don't taste like American food. So like they have a lot of chicken. Well, no, let me take that back. They have a lot of pork, beef, things that I don't eat. Okay, dog. We're gonna get on that topic, but to continue, they just have a lot of things that I don't eat. I don't really like most of it at all, but the things that I do like is like the chicken. You know, like you have your sweet and sour chicken, yeah, chicken and rice, you know, normal stuff. But when you get to like the gabogi and, you know, dog roasted on a stick, yeah, no, not doing that, okay? That is not even healthy for your body. And that's why they don't have any stray dogs around here. Like, it's literally animal cruelty, okay? Like, legit. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. But I don't really like the Korean food like that. Like, it's not my style. And I have a very strict diet anyway. I get sick off of pretty much anything. So with that being said, like, I can't eat all that stuff in the first place. So I'm just kind of out here starving to death. Somebody send me some food, please. But make sure like it doesn't involve any type of meat, dairy, and yeah, just pretty much anything. Okay, next question. Let's see. Oh, how's life in Korea? How is it different from the States? Okay, just about everything. Their whole culture is different from the States. At least we have very nice Southern people down south, and they actually say, excuse me. In Korean culture, they can bump into you, like they act like you literally don't exist. And then some of them give you like that I'm racist look, but not really racist. Yeah, most of them haven't seen a lot of Black people, to be quite frank with you. But I did go up north, and up north is a little bit better, and they actually do appreciate the African American culture because people want to take pictures with me all the time. Like, they've never seen anything so exotic and so beautiful in their life. Yes, okay, that does happen all the time. But yeah, so I mean, it's really different. Just the food, their mannerism, the way that they dress. They actually dress really, really nice. Shopping is really, really big here, and I am in love. But with that being said, you know, it's really different from the States. The States, I can say we got a little bit accreditation when it comes to certain things. Here, it's just a lot of, you know, yeah. And the air pollution is horrible. So, you know, if you have a very bad immune system, I wouldn't suggest that you come over here in the first place, because I have a bad immune system. But yeah, no, I'm still surviving, still hanging in there, possibly may die one day because this air. But with that being said, yeah, you know, it's not a big deal. Yeah, next question. So how are you adjusting? How do you like it? Okay, guys, it's a very sensible topic, like adjusting. I was sad at first, very depressed actually, because I really missed my friends back at home. I missed my LSs, I missed my family, I missed my boyfriend at the time, you know, still trying to figure out personal life in general, but next topic. But you know, like it's a quite interesting life here. And it's a really big change, but being a Southern girl from down south and not really seeing anything or venturing anything, being my first time traveling overseas, I was really thankful that God gave me the opportunity to do that. And most importantly, like, it's not really that bad. Like, yes, you're gonna find yourself alone a lot of the times, but it's not like there's not absolutely any Black people here or friends that you can make with other races. So just remember that. But yeah, so I mean, it's not that bad. I am ready to come home, turn up a little bit, then come back to work. But with that being said, like, I like it for the most part, but I'm ready to go, okay? My job is like, yeah. And then the military is like, I can't do this. Gots to go. Next city or state or other country. Like, gotta go. Did you plan to stay in Korea? Oh, no. Change that. Next question. Do you plan to stay in Korea? And if not, when do you plan to come back home to the States? Okay, so guys, I originally was going to stay in Korea because I was like super excited. I was like just over like amazed at how things were here in Korea and how different life was. It's really like city life. Is very fast paced, and you really get a lot of different experiences from being out here. But unfortunately, I kind of just want to, you know, move on at this point, just for other particular reasons, not going to name names or things, but I will, you know, keep those thoughts and comments to myself. But with all of that being said, like, it's just been an experience for me being here, and I think it's really honestly time for me to go and adventure somewhere else. You know, God doesn't keep me in places for too long, except for South Carolina, but you know, that's home, you know, it's not too bad. But coming back to the States, like, guys, I really don't want to come back right now. Like, I want to travel the world and see new things, and I think it's super important. If you have never traveled in your life, okay, get out, go somewhere. If you have an opportunity that is one in a million, like, take that opportunity, because you never know when you're going to get that again. And then when you start having a family and stuff, please, child, honey, this is a lot to deal with, okay? So you do not want to go through all of that. But yeah, I don't plan to come back to the States for a very long time, and all of my friends are like, nah, you are aggravating because you don't want to come back. But I will see them on the flip side, you know, and I'm just a foreign baddie. Next question. So, any scares of the coronavirus? Now, I'm pretty sure y'all already heard on the news, yeah, that it's a lot of stuff going on with this coronavirus, and I got these questions before it was kind of mainstream. So my apologies if I'm kind of behind, but as far as the coronavirus is concerned, it's really affecting a lot of the states, and I can't travel. Like, I'm really upset because there's a lot of good places that you can go while being in Korea, but we are banned from going. So now I can't really go anywhere. So hopefully this whole coronavirus thing's in, and I just want to say that I'm sorry for anyone who has lost a family member during this process. It's very serious. People need to take it seriously. It's really serious in Korea because a lot of people are getting affected by this coronavirus. So yeah, it's a lot going on. It's actually worse here than anywhere else in the world, I think, because we can't do anything. We can't go anywhere, and we can't leave out the city. So yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, there's a lot of like mechanisms in place, especially for military soldiers that are out here, where we just can't do a lot of things. Our livelihood is kind of put on hold, and I am working 24-hour shifts a day and completely exhausted. Can you see it in my eyes? Probably not, because I really polished myself today to look good for this video. But yeah, I'm kind of a little bit stressed out. I need to release energy. Yeah. So next question. Do we have access to American food, or is it all Korean based? We do, but it's literally not enough. Okay, this is, our commissary and our PX are like Dollar Generals back in the States, and a lot of these things get shipped. So the food supply is a little bit different than back at home in the States, where you can absolutely find everything. You can't absolutely find everything here, and a lot of things are Korean based, but you still have American food, so you can still kind of survive just a little bit. I cooked last night, so yeah, it was good. Next question. Were you allowed to bring anything from the States? I guess as far as like food products, no, it's not recommended. Why would you carry a whole bunch of seasonings in your bag? Like, no, they have some of those things here, like hot sauce, your I guess I don't use seasoning on my food at all. And don't judge me, first of all, because I eat very healthy, so I don't want to hear what y'all gotta say. But yeah, there's seasonings and stuff here. You don't have to worry about not having seasoning for your food. But I don't need it. Next question. So, what is the time difference? Okay, so guys, back in the States, we're 14 hours ahead. So when you guys call me at night, I am sleep, okay? During your day, it's my night. So just remember that. And during my night, it's your day. I just confused myself. Okay, literally just remember, it's 14 hours ahead. So when it's daytime for y'all, it's nighttime for us. When it's daytime for me, it's nighttime for y'all. So it's gonna get a little bit difficult, okay, which is why I'm having difficulties in my personal life right now. But with that being said, I mean, everything else, not a concern. But the time difference is a really big time difference. So just think about it this way, 2 hours ahead, but in a different day. Yeah, because we're a day ahead from the States. So if it's 12 here, that means it's 10-ish at night for y'all. Probably got that wrong, but anyways, yeah, you get the point. Next question. Top shopping and best restaurants in Korea. Okay, so there's a lot of shopping. I can talk about shopping for days, but Korea literally in every city have it's called a walking gate for the military soldiers, but they have so many shops and everything you could possibly imagine. You go to every single city, there is always a shopping center or place. And in my last video, I showed you guys that one of the biggest malls in the Daegu area where I am, and it's 4 floors, and it's ridiculous. Each floor has it's for each class, pretty much, high level class, middle level, lower level, but either way, you can make it work out regardless. Then they have a huge movie theater in there, and a gaming place, and a skating, ice skating ring. Who does that? Okay, but yeah, they have pretty much everything that you could possibly imagine. Shopping everywhere is bomb, but if you want the good stuff, your Chanel, your Louis Vuitton, and etc., yeah, you're gonna have to go to the north side of Korea, or in my area, in the Daegu area, there are some really good places, like Don Daegu Mall and etc. But yeah, it's really amazing. Best restaurants, it all depends on your diet and what you like to eat. If you like to try new things, personally for me, there was this really good restaurant. It's in the Seoul area. And it's in, oh my God, I forgot where it was. But they have a lot of good street food. Just, I like seafood, so I only tried the seafood street food. Y'all know I don't eat street food at all, but that was actually really good. It wasn't too bad. But they have some good restaurants. I will kind of add those things below in the comment box because I can't remember exactly the names of the restaurants, but it was like one that I actually really loved a lot. And then there's this really good breakfast place called Sam's Place, where that Korean guy that I told you that liked me, but he really feeds me really, really good. So I really do appreciate that from him. But yeah, like it's a lot of great things that you can kind of adventure and just go out. But you just gotta adventure, you know, because everything is in Korean. So I can't really give you guys names of places, legit. All right, next question. Has anyone been affected in the army by the coronavirus? Yes, someone has. I'm pretty sure it's all over the news because they made this like such a big deal. But with that being said, yes, there was a person that was affected in the coronavirus, and he was a part of my unit and worked in my building. But with that being said, you know, let's just pass on with that because that's, you know, politics and everything else that I don't and can't talk about. But yeah, there has been one person affected and his family as well. But we're just going to keep them in our prayers. Yes, all of my fans, keep them in your prayers. But they are doing well. Okay, next question. How are Korean, I think I said this already. How are Korean men? I think I answered that question, but with that being said, Korean men, they're actually very different. They have a very different culture. Some of the Korean men, well, most of them, especially the pop stars, wear makeup. I guess it's a part of their culture to wear makeup, lip gloss, you know, lipstick, etc. But yeah, and they love to wear high waters, like every Korean. Like it don't matter, men or women, but they're pretty different. Pretty different. Okay, get the point? Yes. So with that being said, guys, that is all of my questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the Q&A, and please hit that subscribe button below and the like button. Do not dislike my video. Like, I will be a troll under your stuff if you do. And don't do it on purpose either if you know me, like, legit. Okay, but with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, thanks for tuning in, and I appreciate it. Bye.